This Saturday I've just come to pick up some doors to see if another door fits in Destiny. And look at where I've had to come to. What a lovely place to come. Didn't know this part of the canal existed. Find all sorts of things when you're out and about. I knew the other side existed. This is much nicer. I know it's raining and horrible. Got to try and get doors in here. Go and get 3 in, but they're not as nice as the last lot, but they're free, so we can't complain. Right, so Destiny's all loaded up again. We now have 3 more glazed doors. I don't know if you can see them or not actually. They're a darker brown. I think it's giving me some handles on that. Don't know if they're lockable or not. They're just interior ones, I'm not sure. But it's absolutely pouring down rain right now, so I'm not going to go down and mess about in Grace. I was going to pick up some chairs tomorrow, but Jed's offered to do that for me, thankfully. So I've got Sunday and I've got Monday to mess about with Grace. So I'm going to have to sort of put everything in the back so we can work on the knocking down the bits in the cat area. I've got to dismantle 2 cages in the bungalow and get them in here. I don't know if I'm going to get them in here. I might get 1 in here and take that down as well and make sure 1 fits in over the bed, and then if obviously that fits in over the bed, then at least I know I can get the other one in. So yeah, a bit of a lazy weekend, but also a very busy weekend. Anyway, I'll keep you updated, as I say. Morning everybody. So I'm just going to show you, this is how far we got. I was tidying up from Liam's start of the build, so I've just been and put all the ply on the side, filled the bath up with stuff, got the doors in, because now I'm ill, I can't go back to Liam until it's time for him to continue. So I now have to transport all this up with me to get the patio doors fitted into there, get the outside painted and sealed, and obviously I've got to live in it and move the cats in. So at the moment we have ply on the floor, obviously the floorboards are done later. I am going to change the layout again. I'm hoping now, because I actually tried putting a mattress over here, and it is a bit high, and for the bed and the settee it is difficult, and obviously it does cover up the bath and there's a lot of calculations and all sorts of things to be done. So don't need 3-foot bed. I am going to go back to having a day bed in here, 2.5-foot day bed with storage under, so I've got my settee and my day bed. So you ask where the bath's going to go. Well, this is where I originally thought it would go in the cupboard, but it's going to go in front. So we're now going to move this bath around to here. Okay, so the bath will actually be an open feature in full view. There'll be no lid on it, it will be a natural bath. Okay, the fire will then be moved, the bath's about 2.5 foot. The fire will now be moved to here. So we've got the chimney up, that'll be open. There'll be a bath. We'll have cupboards across the top here, quite above the bath, which obviously secured to that bit there. Then we've got the fire chimney going up, and then the rest of this 4 foot or so will be top and bottom units. And that's my glass just gone, I think. Yeah, we just smashed the glass through. That was clever, wasn't it? Anyway, so what I am going to do is hopefully find a kitchenette to go in here, an old vintage kitchenette ideally. If not, then Liam will build a top and bottom cupboard to go there, and we'll have the day bed here. Right, and then in here I'm going to have to turn this off because we've just broken this. So we're just on a boo-boo. That just fell on here and we smashed it. I have got spare glass panels, it's not an issue. I've also got spare doors, but I actually not as keen on this door. It's only really here to see what fits in here. But anyway, I'll sort that out in a minute. So coming into the living area, obviously see it's a bit more space now. What I've bought the cat cages today, which I'm going to try and fit them in there. I just noticed that light's in the way. I'm hoping the cat cages will fit up there. If they do not fit, then we are a bit buggered, and I'm going to have to sort of completely build a complete cat area up there. So I'm hoping the cat cages fit. So I'm going to try that next. I'm going to bring one in, assemble it, and see if it fits on top of there. Keep the glass up, obviously. Then in here, I'd like my 4-foot desk in here. The door to open across here. I'd like some sort of unit of wardrobe going at the top here, and obviously head cupboards and everything for all my work area. My desk, my writing, my stock, my things I'm painting, it all needs to be in here. This is my workspace. So if I can just take this unit down, the desk should fit in there, which will then leave this section here. I can put a bit of board on for the cats to be fed on. I've got to build this window through here. This section is where the cat flap's going to go through, so there's going to be a door to the outside and steps down here. And if this just gets undone, then I don't want storage is under there, but there may be hopefully some storage under there later as well. But for the make do for now. Right, so glass everywhere. Liam, you've jinxed me. Crikey, last thing I wanted to do was pick up glass today. And then across here will be the cat wheel. So the cats have got their wheel to play in constantly. Maybe then obviously have some sort of cupboards up there as well. So this is more for the next part of the build, for where Rick and that hopefully will come and build in here when I can afford it. So it'll be cupboards either side, and this is like my workspace and everything. And that's Liam's section in there. And what I'll probably do in here is, I was going to tear carpet off. I'll probably, I might just bubble wrap and clad over the top of this for now to make it a bit tidier. May cut some off if any damp areas, but I think I might just leave it. So yeah, so today I'm going to clear this off, clear the glass up, and try and get a cat cage fitting in there. Like I said, if the cat cage does fit, we're laughing. If it doesn't, we're buggered. So we'll see how cat proceeds. Catch you later. Right, so I've just cleared off the top of the bed. I may have to get up there and unscrew that light fixing if it's in the way. I'm hoping there's enough gap to put them cages either side. So all this was on top of the bed, but still got enough space to have a little bit of build. I've got the cages, well, I've got the first cage in, so let's see what we can do. Well, that goes to show how buggered my measuring is. I can get the front in, but it's too tight. I mean, obviously we could cut the bottom off, but actually, like I said, I can put two fronts across there, and have them all together in there, which isn't a problem. Probably be better actually at the end of the day, they've got a bit more space. So it looks like we're going that way. Just gonna have two cage fronts, and also I can put a centre partition, which I was going to do that. I was going to have 4 separate cages, but I can probably make 2 separate ones here. I can also use the other bars and everything as part of it. I'm just screwing them together. Let me just show you, because obviously the other lengths are a lot lower, but they're not quite long enough unless I can push that back a bit more to hit that back wall. Obviously then get around the back anyway. So what I'm going to do, I think, is have to make a wood partition there, have a cage front which is ready made, because obviously I've got my opening doors quite happily there, and they can have a much bigger space. If it's just screwed in, wedged in with a couple of bits of wood, then obviously I can carry on that build later. That's typical, isn't it? Honestly, thought I'd measured that well enough. I don't know why I missed out that height of cage. Anyway, I'm going to get the door in and wedge it in, work out some wood, get some wood screwed in, and they've got a nice big space, which is a huge travelling space for them. And then Sammy the tomcat can, I was going to have him a separate cage anyway, he can come out here anyway. Yeah, let's see what we can do now. Go on, sweating now, panic over. Success. What I've done is it comes on wheels which come off, and it also comes on an extra bit on the bottom which a rubber tray goes in. So I managed to take the bottom feet off and it now fits, and it also means it wedges just the back, stays away from the damp bit, and the cats have got a space to jump up on here as well, to sit in front as well, and then I'll have an opening door, and I don't think they're getting out of that. So hopefully now the other one will fit that side of the light. I'm hoping its measurement's right. Space is okay, they're not going to escape. What I will do is I'll get a bit of wood and I'm going to screw a batten to the floor here to stop this coming forward. And we have a nice secure pen for them. Really, really happy with that. And again, the bonus that they can still jump on here and lie on there. Very happy. Well, I just got to put the other one together in now. God dear. At least it fits. Right, so I'm going to get off now because I've actually still got allergy and I'm knackered now, so I don't want to overdo things. I haven't screwed any of these in or anything, I just wanted to get them in here. So there's a final quick look around, I'm going to leave it. So there we go, cat cages up there. A bit tongue and groove down there. The cat wheel will go here. There'll be cupboards up here. My desk will go here. This will be knocked down and there'll be a little wardrobe or something there. And then all the cupboards here for all my office work and artwork and stuff I'll be working, paint and everything. Cats will have all this. And I'll have to climb up this as well to get into the cages. Next thing I've got to do is make a little window here with mesh in, with a little door in, so I can let them in and out through there, but they're obviously contained in here when I'm driving in case, because I will have some travelling loose I expect in the end, or the tomcat travelling loose or whatever, when this door in here is done. So these panels have been made into a doorway here, which will open up against a wardrobe or something here, and open inwards. Here the cat wheel is going to go, which is 4 foot by 4 foot, so we've got a huge cat wheel in here, so they've got their exercise. And I say there is still space then to have a little cupboard here for maybe some cat food this side, or even a boot cupboard that faces that way, so you can put boots and things in that way, so maybe have some wet coats hanging up or something, I don't know. And then in the back, like I said, obviously, so I've got to take all my stuff with me to the build. And to wait for Liam to do it again. Oh, we've got open windows here. We've got the perspex to make template to make some little windows. So that's done. Liam will be doing all tongue and groove of all this later and putting windowsills in. If I can get a kitchenette to go in here, a lovely old vintage kitchenette, that'll be going in there. And then we have the fire with the chimney going up, and then the bath with all cabinet scoreware going across here. My day bed will be here now. I'm going to have a bed settee here. I'm not going to go higher with the bath. Underneath the bath is going to be here and freestanding just as a actual display piece, which is what I wanted. So we're going to have an open bath with the fire, with the chimney going up, kitchenette, day bed, and in here is my office and paint room and cat playroom and cat room basically. But obviously this is where I'll be working. I can sit with them and obviously you've got the seats going across there for people to sit in with them as well, so they'll come in and be able to sit in with the cats. Oh yeah, and then this bit here to about this set, maybe to about here, it's going to be a box with a perspex window here, a little opening door here, so I let the cats in and out, for Bentley especially. There'll be a hole through here, which is where there's already a hole there anyway, and an opening door there anyway on the outside. And that'll be some little drop down steps that when we're parked up I can open that up, drop down the steps, and then let Bentley through his box, and then nobody else goes out there until they're trained to run loose like the kittens. So it's just a Bentley door, and there'll be a bit of perspex, so when he jumps back up in we can see he's waiting in that perspex, whether I'm in there or in here I can see he's waiting to come in, and he'll jump in and meow as well. And also obviously if I'm not around to let him in, he'll be able to have enough space to lie down and wait to be let in. Because as soon as we're stopped, he'll be out running free, but he needs to be able to get in and out. So let me show you that doorway. You can see it from here. Let me see it. There is actually a little door on the outside there. So there's a little door here. You can see my finger, a little door here. So I'm going to make a couple of little drop down steps that just fold up against the wall. So obviously when this is down, the cat steps will be down as well. And if the kittens then get used to living in here and used to it being their home, then I'm hoping a couple of them will actually run back to the van and run free, run back to the lorry and run free. Obviously savannas can't do that, but obviously kittens might be able to do that because they're only half savannas. But yeah, it's looking a lot bigger in here now. It's got a nice little space. Like I say, the 4 foot desk, bit 4 foot by 20, and it's got all like 6 drawers, a nice little seat to sit under. I've got a couple of wicker chairs I've got to pick up, so that'd be my chair for in here. And this will all be tongue and grooved out, so it all matches. And obviously Canadian seated paint. I do like the blue again. Obviously the carpet's messy, but I might just leave a little bit and tongue and groove, or insulate then tongue and groove over that. That's for the cat area. Obviously they like to claw on it. It's their cat scratching area. Yeah, very happy with that. And there we go. That's end of Grace part 3. Hope you enjoy. And obviously Liam will be getting the lorry back hopefully April time, if not before. February I'm going to be going away for the whole month, and the outside is going to be painted and sealed, and we'll work on these doors and anything else that's needed and in this area. But Liam will be sorting the back out when I've sold Destiny. I've got to sell Destiny. March I have got some shows, so I've got to get the cats in and settled during February whilst we're painting. Then March we'll be moving around in the lorry and going to shows, so that hopefully by the time they've settled in, living in during February, they'll be a bit more comfortable. They know it's their home, so I'll be able to do the shows without, and they'll be able to stay in the space while I'm doing the shows. During March as well, I'll get Destiny cleared out and get her sold, and then the funds from Destiny will be paying for getting the bath and getting all the water and everything done and everything in the back. And then obviously this, the ramp will be a drop down ramp with a veranda on it, but there are, whilst I'm up getting the painting done, I'm hoping to get these 2 doors are the 2 patio doors that go in this section here. So there you go. And that's the colour, that's like this Canadian cedar colour. I'll be doing the interior laminate like I did in Destiny. Probably mix it with a bit of white, and it's natural wood white. I am very much working on traditional, so we've got a traditional fire. I've got my eye on a kitchen at the moment. It's very expensive. If that doesn't happen, obviously we'll have to make one, but I am so hoping I can get a traditional kitchenette in there, but we'll see what happens. Right, there you go. Catch you soon. Bye for now.